She hails from the most beautiful and serene area of Palmerston, Lauderdale, Trinidad, Ramrajie Prabhoo.
I was married in Tudge Road, that's Fletcher's Road in Tudge Road, and I have a house there too as well. And I just moved here around about 5 to 6 years now. And I like this place, but it's a little noisy because it's on the main road, you know.
Yes.
But it's very breezy, and you could get access to go, you know, out as you well want, you know, without floods and all of that. So I like it. For now, I'm here. I'm a person who like to move a lot.
A name usually associated with traditional chutney and traditional Indian classical music, but there is so much more to this most celebrated personality that's not known to many. This year, she is being honored by Mr. George Singh and Southex Limited as one of the legends of chutney for the Chutney Soca Monarch competition. She is one of the most versatile of female singers who was responsible for the evolution of chutney music in Trinidad and Tobago and is still going strong as one of the most sought-after artists. According to Ms. Prabhoo, she was married at the tender age of 15, and since the passing of her husband a few years ago, life has been difficult. But she finds solace, pride, and joy in her 4 handsome sons, Naresh, Nirmal, Nishan, and Navin, all of whom have emerged as successful chutney singers themselves.
They are all well musically inclined, and I was surprised to know that they take so much of the art form. They are musicians. Prince Navin, he has a band of his own, DX, which he has a band and orchestra. He plays in weddings and farewells and what have you. And Nishan too, I understand that he is also promoting a band too for himself. And very shortly, my band will be on stream too. My band will be the Royal Tones International, led by Ramrajie Prabhoo.
She says one of the main reasons for the future formation of her own band is to create sweet music that can be enjoyed by all audiences. But as she says, she never limits herself to only chutney or traditional Indian classical music, and this was most evident in her rendition of a film song.
Jare, jare ure jare panchi, बाहरों के देश के जा रे, यहाँ क्या है मेरे प्यारे, जिधर के बगियन मेरी मन की जा रे.
Wow, you have an amazing golden voice. Even songs of a religious nature pose no challenge to Ramrajie Prabhoo.
My sweet Lord, my Lord, I really want to see you, I really want to be with you, I really want to see you, Lord, I really want to see you, Lord, but it takes so long, my Lord. Hare Krishna.
The year 1982 saw the rise of Queen Ramrajie. She says her first son Naresh was just 7 months old at the time, and the year 1999 was the final time that she participated in the Chutney Soca Monarch competition. She performed a song entitled Chutney Soca Tabanka.
I was placed 8, number 8.
Okay.
When I sing Chutney Soca giving me a real tabanka, I sing in my chutney and I have a tabanka. Chutney soca giving me a real tabanka. And then I highlighted all these singers who, you know, sing chutney soca, like Sunny Man, Boy Basdale, and we have, and I also highlighted Rash Shorty I.
And we've got the footage compliments of Southex Limited to prove it.
Tabanka.
Queen Ramrajie says many popular calypsonians encouraged her to also get involved in writing and singing calypsos, but her plate was already totally full. In addition to her musical career of chutney singing, she also spoke about some of her other professions and social work.
I am a lecturer. I do lectures like family lecturing. I do family counseling. You know, I would assist people when they have a death in the family. They will call me to do Ramayana satsang.
Okay.
I would read the Ramayana. I will, and counsel them, because I have gone to some people's house, and when they lost a member of the family, believe it or not, they don't know what to do, because when they know tomorrow is the funeral, they will say, I don't know what I will do.
Yeah.
But then again, I'm reading the scriptures and so on, and I'm qualified as a lecturer in school in America. I was taught by some of the most intelligent men in the world. I think that Allen School of Medical Assistant, where I was graduated as a medical assistant with ECG technician, phlebotomy. But because of my music, I never hold a job in Trinidad.
She continued that one of her dreams is to see culture in Trinidad and Tobago return to what it used to be like 30 years ago.
Yeah, when I started, it was so beautiful. We used to have like 10,000 people in a show. We used to have like today when I look at the shows and what taken transfer, it's just like you're dreaming. You feel like you're dreaming, because not like when we started. And people used to be so happy in the country. Everybody was happy. Ladies used to take, when we go to Renzi Complex and perform, the ladies used to they travel in 12 o'clock in the night with the maxi.
Ms. Prabhoo smiled as she reminisced upon the year 1985 when she produced her first hit album comprising traditional Hindi chutney songs. This, she says, took the world by storm and immediately rendered her as one of the inaugurators of chutney music.
One of the songs was Ai badariya nihar saki jhoom 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 ke Ai re badariya nihar Ai re badariya nihar.
I love that song.
Right, then we had Gumai gai re hai gumai gai re Naina walo najariya gumai gai re Brahma ko maar gai Vishnu ko maar gai Shankar ke jatwa halai gai re Naina walo najariya gumai. It had nothing, absolutely nothing like English lyrics, and when I started this thing.
She then went on to tell us about the many competitions she has entered and some of her numerous achievements, including emerging as the overall winner of the local song category of the Indian Cultural Pageant, hosted and produced by the late great Mr. Sham Mohammed.
Before 85, there was something called local song category. There was nothing like chutney category.
That was in the Indian Cultural Pageant?
Yes.
Right.
But the first time Mr. Sham Mohammed, and Mr. Sham Mohammed must be commended in wherever he is in heaven. He must be commended, and he must be, may God bless his soul, because he is the one who brought out the chutney category. I remember I was there and I took part in it. And the song that I took part in and I sang was Lena na biji mori khabariya, Lena na biji biraha ki mari mori khabariya, biraha ki mari mori khabariya, Lena na biji mori khabariya, Lena na biji.
I'm sure that would have brought back many, many memories.
Well, up to now, some people call me Lena na biji. Some people call me Genie. Genie.
Michael Salakram would call you Lena Nabiji, is it?
Michael has called me Genie.
Okay.
Genie, yeah. Because when I sang on Mastana Bar too, I was on the finals, and I sing Charadia Genie Day. Well, that song really, up to this day, people remember me for that.
Yes, and that's a grand final song.
That was a final.
So
I won 29 competitions.
Okay.
29 competitions. And I recorded over 600 songs so far.
Okay.
Right? And I must have done thousands of shows, shows all over many parts.
Okay.
And I sit here and I would sit down and reflect back on my work. And it was really a hustling time, but we did enjoy every moment of it.
When asked about what her favorite song is, without hesitation, she had this to say, or rather sing, Mohe aayi na jag se ilaj. Okay.
मोहियाई न जग से लाज, मोहियाई न जग से लाज, मैं इतने जोर से नाती आज के घुंघरू टूट गई, के घुंघरू टूट गई, गई गई, के घुंघरू टूट गई, के घुंघरू टूट गई.
Queen Ramrajie took some time to recognize Mr. Mohan Jaikaran and his wife Mrs. Indra Jaikaran for promoting her and many other artists on a large scale internationally.
Mohan promoted me a lot in the United States and many parts, and I cannot finish thanking Mr. Mohan Jaikaran, Indra, his wife
And
too,
his wife, yeah.
and his wife Indra Jaikaran, Mr. Mohan Jaikaran. They spent a lot of money on us. They lost a lot of money on show business, and they promoted. They didn't care, but they did sacrifice. So everything that they earn today, it is well worth it for them, because they really promoted Indian culture, and us, the legends. These legends, they promoted all of us. So Mr. Mohan Jaikaran and Indra, I know that what I'm saying, I have some pictures with them, you wouldn't believe. And I always think about them. But when I hear that they're doing well and they have the radio station, the television station, and they're still into the promotions, I feel so happy.
She said that only one person, though, was instrumental in her training as a singer.
And I was fortunate. He's from right Londonville. And I started singing his songs, and when I went to him and said, Dada, I would like you to train me and give me some of your teachings and so on. He said, sure. And then I started singing. And today I am known for the only artist could really sing his songs. Okay. And one of his songs is Sale Kram Suno Binti Mori Yaj Bardan Daya Tar Paun. Sale Kram Suno Binti More Yaj Bardan Daya Tar Paun. प्राथ समय मुख मंजन करके प्रेम सहित प्रभु कौन खवाऊं. धूप दीप तुलसी ही कमाला, धूप दीप तुलसी जी कमाला, वरन दरन का फूल चढ़ाओ. साले क्राम सुनो विनती मोरे यज वरदान दया तर पाओ.
She stressed that the lyrical content of Chutney songs must be paid more attention to. She says it is possible for someone to create a humorous Chutney song that any audience can listen to and enjoy without suggestive or offensive lyrics. One such song of hers is Stingy Man.
Oh. If you have a man and he real stingy, if you have a man and he real stingy, don't like to spend money, girl, get away from he. And that made a big hit, eh?
She is encouraging young artists today to sing meaningful songs and is even offering her services to anyone interested in getting professional songs written.
I'm sending a message to all the artists out there. All you come up with good lyrics. If you want songs, I write songs. Come to me, call me, and I will write beautiful songs for you all. Because I help all my sons with their songs too sometimes. Okay. But I don't have to help them anymore because they learn the art form. They would write. Hitman writes his own song. Nirmal writes his own song. Naresh writes his own song. And Prince Navin writes his own song.
She said the efforts of 3 persons, all of whom she considers as her mentors, must be recognized for their invaluable contributions to culture in Trinidad and Tobago.
Gentlemen, I really, they are my mentors, and they will live in my heart when it comes to music. And my life is the late Mr. Shah Mohammed, also Mr. Moeen, the late Mr. Moeen Mohammed, and also Hari Mahabir. These 3 gentlemen, if I sit with my children, I will be all the time talking about these men. And Sadro, there's children, Sadro, Khayal. Now Khayal is doing a fantastic job when it comes to Mastana Bahar. And the Mohammed family, like Shamoon and Rafi and Jamal, or we are, to be honest with you, I don't feel like the Mohammed, they are Muslims. I consider them like my own family. And as for Ramrajie, if I see any one of them, they show the appreciation and love they show me like if I'm their family.
Yeah.
Hi Ramrajie, how you doing? Never a hard word. Never a hard word from the mermaids. And whatever they can do in their ability to assist Ramrajie, they always do, the mermaid family. And I think that the government should really award this family, the mermaid family, because they give their life for it.
She also went on to commend the Prime Minister of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, the Honorable Mrs. Kamala Persad-Bissessar, for her hard work.
Apart from losing my husband, this is the first Christmas ever that I was so pleased for Christmas. Having everything that I wanted, I was so pleased. And I say, hey, this has to come from the government. Yeah, and people out there don't know how lucky we are, fortunate we are, as a matter of fact, as Trinbagonians, to have a Prime Minister like her. She is not only like a, she don't act as a Prime Minister alone. What she acts as, a big sister. She will act as a friend. She will act as a mother. She will act as a, like somebody, never as a, well, I am the Prime Minister. You never see that from her. She acts as somebody who wants to make sure that things happen, make a difference, make changes.
Yeah.
And most important, touch the lives of this.
Ms. Prabhoo spoke highly of her now deceased father, from whom she inherited her singing genes.
And he was a professional singer. He was a chautal singer. He was a chautal drummer. He had his own chautal group. And he used to sing, Bando nishatar seva dulari achan hitakari. And we was little, and we used to really dance, Bando nishatar seva dulari achan hitakari. Bando nishatar seva dulari achan hit. That's what my father used to sing.
Okay.
Yeah. Raina na jage koi divana, raina na jage koi. Ay raina na jage koi divana, raina na jage koi. Char pahar andhe, biche char pahar andhe. Ara teen pahar rahu koi, ara teen pahar rahu koi divana, raina na jage koi. And that's what my father used to sing. I remember my father so much. He was such a great guy.
When asked what her favorite dish is, she responded instantly with a laugh.
I like sada roti and baigan chokha.
And her happiest moment in life thus far?
My happiest moment is when I went to a concert in New York, Long Island, and I met with Lataji.
Oh,
That
you
was
did?
yes. And the promoter took me to see her. Yes, I was there, and I think that was my happiest moment. Yeah, meeting her, because I really adore her singing. I sing many of her songs like Hey Meri Vatan ki logo, tum khoob laga lo Narayan. Ye shubh din hai hum sabka, लहला लो तिरंगा प्यारा, बरमत फूलों से माँ पर वेरोनी है प्राण गवाए, कुछ यार उन्हीं भी कर लो, कुछ यार उन्हीं भी कर लो, जो लौट के घर ना पानी, जो लौट के घर ना पानी. If I could give some of my years to Lataji for she to live longer, I will do it.
I'm sure you will.
Yeah, I will do it, because I've never seen, an amazing singer like Lataji, what she did.
Finally, perhaps the most amazing skill of Ramrajie Prabhoo is her ability to alter her voice in over 1,001 different ways and in tones to imitate anyone.
I sing like I can imitate like anybody. भोर भई पाचे मधुर मुरलिया, कैसे धरे जिया धीर रे, भोर भई पाचे मधुर मुरलिया. Tell me who is that?
I'm not sure.
Tell me who is that? That's Chitra.
Okay.
Chitra and
That's the wife of
Jagjit.
Jagjit.
Jagjit, yes. I sing her songs, and I will sing मैं तो शामल की मतवारी गुन गावो रे एक तारी शामल की मतवारी मैं तो शामल की मतवारी. That's the wife of Hari Om Sharan.
Nandini.
Nandini, yes. So, I'm so happy that I can imitate all these girls,
That's really a gift from
yes.
God.
I imitate Asha Bhosle because I'm recording one of her song right now, and it's दिल चीज क्या है आप मेरी मान लीजिए बस एक बार बस एक बार बस एक बार मेरा कहाँ जान लीजिए. That's Asha Bhosle, yes.
How I wish I could be as versatile as you are.
Then I imitate Shamshad Begum too. I was saying, जवां है मोहब्बत हंसी है ज़माना लुटाया है दिले खुशी को फसाना मोहब्बत करे खुश रहे मुस्कुराए खुश रहे मुस्कुराए ना सोचे ना खमे जिंदगी का बहाना जवां है मोहब्बत हंसी है ज़माना लुटाया है दिले खुशी को फसाना.
So what can we expect from Queen Ramrajie Prabhoo in the near future?
Well, out there to the entire world and the nation who is looking at Win TV and Win TV station, my name is Ramrajie Prabhoo, as you all know, and what I would say to you all is that I will be doing much more work. As you all know that the legends will be honored on the 26th of January at the Chutney Soca Monarch. I want to say a special thanks to Mr. George Singh and his company for highlighting especially me, because I really work, and when I tell people that, they say, Ramrajie, you really work for it. You really, really deserve it. And hadn't it been for Mr. George Singh, I would have not, get that opportunity to be honored as one of the legends. And I will be doing much more work with the radio stations, with the television stations. We'll be doing tours throughout the world. And if there is anyone out there who would want us to come to their country, myself and my troupe, Ramrajie Prabhoo, and my group, my band, you can call me on 482-3334 to come to your country and perform for you. And the next number is 344-7988.
She remains quite a lover of plants, and her main priority in life now? Her musical career, of course, her plans to give back all that she's learned to society, and an occasional meeting under the moonlight.
Darling, meet me tonight in the moonlight. Darling, love me tonight all alone. For I have a story to tell you. It's a story that's never been told. The love that we shared I could never forget. Darling, please remember that I have no regrets, for when you're far away from me, my heart aches in pain. So come with me, my darling, let's make love again. So darling, meet me tonight in the moonlight. Darling, love me tonight all alone. For I have a story to tell you. It's a story that's never been told.
An insight into the life, background, and work of living Chutney legend Queen Ramrajie Prabhoo. I'm Shravani Sukhai for Win TV and WinTVWorld.com.